Ladies and gentlemen, gather round for a wedding that had the internet buzzing and hearts melting. Sharon Ooja's big day wasn't just a ceremony, it was a full-blown spectacle of love, tradition, and pure emotion. Picture this, Sharon Ooja, the stunning bride, standing before her beloved, reading her vows. But wait, cue the waterworks. Overwhelmed by emotion, Sharon bursts into tears. But did she let that stop her? Absolutely not. She looked radiant, even through the tears, in her custom-made Vicky James dress. Because if there's one thing Sharon knows, it's how to rock a moment. Now, let's rewind to the traditional wedding ceremony. Oh boy, did Sharon Ooja have the internet in a chokehold. Every outfit she wore was a masterpiece. First, she dazzled in a stunning lace dress that matched perfectly with her husband's attire. Couple goals, anyone? Representing her Idoma heritage from Benue State, Sharon's second outfit was a black and red striped dress, with her husband mirroring the look. Talk about cultural pride and synchronicity. And for the grand finale, Sharon paid homage to her husband's Igbo heritage with yet another jaw-dropping outfit. Matching attire? Check. Looking amazing? Double check. But wait, every fairy tale has a twist, right? Amidst the joy and celebration, a blogger named Stella threw a curveball, claiming Sharon was her husband's fourth wife. Drama alert. But netizens could only find proof of one ex-wife. Stella had to backtrack and apologize for stirring the pot on Sharon's big day. Oopsie. Through it all, Sharon stayed classy and focused on sharing her happiness. She even got a congratulatory shout-out from none other than Davido. Speaking of Davido, he recently threw shade at a Twitter troll. But that's a story for another day. In a touching video making the rounds, Sharon and Beverly Osu, her co-star from Olocha The Journey, shared a tearful moment, reminiscing about their bond. Beverly described Sharon as the best person she's ever worked with, and Sharon echoed the sentiment, calling Beverly a sister. Oh, so there you have it, folks. Sharon Ooja's wedding was a whirlwind of love, tradition, and a sprinkle of drama. Stay tuned for more celebrity updates and hit that subscribe button for your daily dose of glitz and glam. Hold on to your hats, folks, because Sharon Ooja's white wedding was nothing short of a fairy tale. From the grand venue to the emotional vows, every moment was picture perfect. Sharon stepped out in a custom-made Vicky James dress that was pure magic. As she walked down the aisle with her dad, all eyes were on her, sparkling with joy and anticipation. Her dress, a vision of elegance and sophistication, captured the essence of a modern-day princess. At the altar, her groom awaited, his eyes filled with love and admiration. The guests were a mix of family, friends, and celebrities, each one ready to witness the union of these two lovebirds. Then came the moment that had everyone reaching for tissues. As Sharon read her vows, her voice trembled with emotion. The love and sincerity in her words were palpable, and as tears streamed down her face, it was clear this was a moment straight from the heart. Despite the tears, Sharon's beauty shone through. Her groom gently wiped away her tears, whispering words of comfort and love. This tender moment captured the essence of their bond, strong, supportive, and deeply emotional. With vows exchanged and rings slipped onto fingers, it was time for the kiss. And oh, what a kiss it was. A perfect seal to their promises, met with cheers and applause from the gathered guests. Hand in hand, Mr. and Mrs. walked down the aisle, their smiles brighter than the sun. The joy was infectious, spreading through the crowd like wildfire. Now, let's talk about the reception. It was a feast for the eyes, an elegant blend of modern chic and traditional charm. The decorations were lavish, with flowers, lights, and a touch of glamour that screamed Sharon Ooja. Guests mingled and danced, enjoying the vibrant atmosphere. The music was a mix of classic love songs and upbeat tracks that had everyone on their feet. And the food, absolutely divine, with a spread that catered to every taste. The couple's first dance was a moment to remember. They moved gracefully, lost in each other's eyes, while the crowd looked on, some dabbing at tears. It was the kind of dance that speaks of a love that will last a lifetime. Speeches followed, with heartfelt words from family and friends. Laughter, tears, and applause filled the room as stories were shared, toasts were made, and blessings were given. And then, the cake. A gigantic masterpiece that left many jaws dropping. As the couple cut into the cake, they shared another kiss, sweetening the moment further. Throughout the celebrations, Sharon shared stunning photos on social media, much to the delight of her fans. Her timeline was flooded with congratulatory messages, including one from Davido himself. From start to finish, Sharon Ooja's white wedding was a day of love, laughter, and unforgettable moments. A perfect start to a lifetime of happiness together. Here's to Sharon and her groom, may their journey be as beautiful as their wedding day.
The Idoma people of Benue State, Nigeria. have rich cultural traditions that are deeply reflected in their wedding ceremonies. Here's an overview of a typical Idoma traditional wedding ceremony and customs. Introduction, marriage proposal, a PIG. Family introduction. The groom's family visits the bride's family to formally introduce themselves and state their intentions. This is often accompanied by gifts, such as cola nuts and drinks, to show respect and goodwill. Acceptance. If the bride's family accepts the proposal, they will give their consent and blessings, leading to the next steps of the traditional marriage process. Bride price negotiation, Ugo Nwoke. List of items. The bride's family provides a list of items required for the bride price. These can include money, yams, clothing, livestock, drinks, and other traditional items. Negotiation. The groom's family negotiates the bride price, ensuring that both families reach an agreeable settlement. This process is conducted with respect and adherence to cultural norms. Traditional wedding ceremony, a PIG. Preparation. Both families prepare extensively for the ceremony, which includes cooking traditional dishes, arranging traditional music and dance, and decorating the venue. The ceremony, arrival. The groom and his family arrive at the bride's family home with the agreed-upon items. They are welcomed with music, dance, and festivities. Presentation of items. The groom's family presents the bride price items to the bride's family, who inspect and accept them. Elders from both families offer prayers and blessings for the couple's union, invoking God for protection and prosperity. Various rituals are performed, including the bride and groom feeding each other traditional food, symbolizing unity and commitment. The bride's dance, traditional attire. The bride, dressed in beautiful traditional Idoma attire, often including a black and red striped fabric, dances to traditional music. This is a significant part of the ceremony, showcasing her beauty and grace. Display of gifts. The bride displays the gifts given by the groom's family, expressing gratitude and acceptance. There is a grand feast with traditional Idoma dishes such as pounded yam and the egusi soup, bushmeat, and palm wine. Traditional music and dance performances continue, with guests participating in the celebrations. Sending forth, IJODU. Bride's departure. The bride is formally sent off to her husband's home, accompanied by prayers
and blessings from her family. This symbolizes her transition from her family to her husband's family. Welcome at groom's home. The groom's family welcomes the bride with open arms, integrating her into their family and community. Many rituals have deep symbolic meanings, representing unity, fertility, and prosperity. The entire community often participates in the festivities, reflecting the communal nature of Idoma society. The Idoma traditional wedding ceremony is a vibrant celebration of love, family, and culture, reflecting the values and heritage of the Idoma people.
And that wraps up another heartwarming episode of Relationship Rendezvous. We hope you enjoyed this journey into Sharon Ooja's magical wedding as much as we did. If you loved what you saw, don't forget to hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest love stories, wedding highlights, and relationship tips. Stay tuned for more enchanting love tales and expert advice right here on Relationship Rendezvous. Next week, we have an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at a celebrity couple's romantic getaway. You won't want to miss it. Until next time, keep the love alive and cherish every moment. This is Relationship Rendezvous, where every love story is worth celebrating.